Now, Norwich A&E isn't where you'd expect to find one of nature's marvels. But tonight, for one night only, ladies and gentlemen, I present you with the amazing Bendy girl. Try this at home, and the 95% of you who can't do it will think Gemma Willis must perform in the circus. But this party piece is in fact down to a condition called hypermobility, which means that she's got some bizarre bendy joints. Gemma's not here to show off though. She's done some unintentional body popping, dislocating her left knee. Although it's already slipped back into the socket, she's worried it's done a bit of damage.
Well, my other knee has had quite a lot of problems with it before. It sort of slips out to the side, but generally goes straight back in. This one, it came out, and because I was putting quite a lot of pressure on it at the time, it sort of take a while to actually go back in again, but it sort of finally did, and it wasn't very nice.
Gemma pops in to see the doctor.
I was literally getting into my car. I've got funny joints anyway, like the kneecaps sort of move around. And as I was getting in, it sort of slid to the side, and this knee does it a lot. I can physically sit there. If I get my leg in the right position, I can move these kneecaps right, there you go. I can move that right out to the side really far. And this one, because I'm not used to it happening, I was putting a lot of pressure on it at the time and just fell straight out of the car, and I felt it go round to the side and come back in again.
And how did you put it down?
It slipped back in itself.
Intrigued in this baffling predicament, Dr. Oz's curiosity gets the better of him.
I mean, what else do you have there?
I can do that with my shoulder.
Okay, just stop doing it, please. It's scaring me now.
Hypermobility, also known as double jointedness, can be genetic or caused by things like misaligned joints and weakened ligaments. So Gemma's sent to X-ray to check this unexpected dislocation hasn't knackered her knee.
I'm looking for any fractures, any sort of blood, which I cannot see any. And that's the kneecap, which looks fine.
With all okay, Gemma's given a knee brace to support her joint for the next couple of days.
Is it tight?
No, not too tight, but it feels tight enough that it's supporting it.
Good.
Gemma is free to go, and Dr. Oz gives her one last piece of advice.
If there was something very courageous you're doing, showing us how you can dislocate your shoulder, you probably can do it with the knee, but every time you do that, there is soft tissue damage that happens, and this can lead to further problems.
But some people never learn, and maybe Gemma feels she's got to have some consolation for her permanently popping parts.
I don't think I'm going to stop dislocating my shoulder because it freaks people out, so it's quite fun to do.